Hey everybody! Welcome to Pet Services Pro, a show for you and your pets. If you're looking for a solution to your cat scratching up the furniture, then you are in the right place. I'm about to reveal some easy and humane ways to stop your cat from scratching the furniture and other objects without spending a lot of effort and time and having to make difficult decisions on whether to declaw or get rid of your cat. I understand that your cat scratching and destroying your furniture can be very expensive and frustrating, but don't worry because today I'm going to share with you how to stop your cat from scratching your furniture. Let's go! We love our cats, no question about it. They are part of our family and our lives, and the world would be a lonely place without them. But with cat ownership comes their behaviors too. Cats scratching our furniture seems to be a universal trait. Why? Because cats have to scratch. In the wild, all cats, even tigers and lions, scratch. There are several reasons for this behavior. Let's look at them. Cats have to scratch. They are strong, muscular animals that need to stretch their muscles. When they stretch, their claws come out and hook into things. That leads to scratching. Scratching also provides exercise. Some cats like to scratch on vertical objects while others prefer to scratch on horizontal objects. By watching what your cat prefers to scratch on and in what position, you will know better what form of scratching post to get for him. The motion of scratching increases blood circulation to his feet, joints, and claws. They scratch to sharpen their claws. When they scratch, their claws dig into the item and the claw casing that is ready to cast off will stay in the object. You've seen the claw casings. As the cat gets older, the claws don't grow as well and the casings don't shed as much. The claw gets thicker. They scratch to mark. Cats have scent glands in their paw pads and they are marking their territory. Cats are very territorial and they communicate with each other via scent. You are another cat to them. But they also know they enjoy being with you and they claim you as theirs by rubbing on you, headbutting you, and scratching the items that are near you. Did you notice what furniture he scratches on? Probably the ones you're always on? Yeah? So cats are going to scratch. It's what they do. So what can you do about it? Work with him. The idea is not to stop him from scratching altogether, but rather to redirect him where he can and can't, and to reduce the damage to the object he's choosing to scratch on. So let's talk about ways to reduce the damage first. Clip his claws. You can do this yourself, but it's going to take time and training your cat to let you do this. You can get small cat toenail clippers at the pet store. A small human clipper will work too. When he's sleeping or relaxing in your lap or beside you, gently hold his paw and then gently and slowly press down on the paw and the claws will extend out. Doing this may cause him distress and he may leave. No problem. Just try again later. Just getting him used to having his feet touched is a big step. Don't worry, persistence is key and he will get used to it. Once he allows you to hold his paw with his claws extended, try clipping one. Again, he may only allow this once. That's okay. Once is better than none. Try another one later. The goal is to clip the tip of the nail below the nerve. The nerve is called the quick. Do not cut into the quick. It's painful, it will bleed, and he will remember it. And if you do, apply pressure to the wound until it stops bleeding. And try again tomorrow. If the nail is white, you'll easily see the quick. If it's black, be careful because you won't see it. Clip below the curve of the claw and you should be safe. Claws should be clipped monthly. An alternative is to take him to the vet for the vet to trim his nails. Call ahead of time and to see if you need an appointment and how much it costs. Next, when they scratch your stuff because it's where you are, try placing his scratching post very near the wrong place he is scratching. Then, when he's scratching, don't shout at him or reprimand him, but instead, move him to the scratching post that you have rubbed with catnip and scratch on it yourself to show him what he's supposed to do. Praise him lavishly and give treats when he uses it instead of the chair. You will need to have several scratching posts around the house. Pay attention to whether he scratches horizontally or vertically and buy the posts accordingly. And having a cool cat tree in the room you live in the most would be great too. Cats like to climb as well as claw. Scratching posts come in various materials, so see what he likes. Some fabric, some rope, some cardboard. Pay attention to what he wants to use and find posts that are similar. There are little plastic nail tips you can use, and one of the brands is called Soft Paws. You trim his nails and glue them on. You won't stop the scratching behavior, but it will stop him from digging his claws in, causing damage. They usually last about a month and then need to be replaced, and they come in fun colors. There are double-sided tapes you can put on furniture to detract them from scratching. They touch it, it's sticky, and they don't like it. Use it in conjunction with training and showing him the proper scratching post. Change it when it's no longer sticky. Cat deterrent sprays are an option, but it tells the cat he's not allowed there in that room and he wants to be with you. I don't use these, but it is an option. I prefer training. It lasts longer. So let's talk about declawing. For me, I don't recommend it at all. I don't recommend it for anyone. It's an expensive surgery that basically removes the first knuckle on each toe that contains the claw. It's painful and inhumane, and it removes one of the major ways they have to defend themselves. It can cause new behavioral problems such as biting and other problems. It's not fair to him. Don't do it, please. If you've tried all the things above except declawing and they aren't working, then have a conversation with a veterinarian and perhaps consult a feline behaviorist. There are medications that can be prescribed for behavioral problems, and the behaviorist can observe him in his environment and work with you. So there is hope for stopping your cat from scratching your furniture. If you are interested in discovering more about destructive behaviors in cats, then be sure to check out how to work with cats who are spraying the furniture at the first link in the description. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos helping you take great care of your pets and more. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care!